Fut Champions in a nutshell.
Going for goal! And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Let's fly! Well, that's an absolute...
Hey guys, it's your favourite sports YouTuber Toboloco here, and today we're going to go through my highlights of the Fut Champions weekend. I did say that I was streaming this, but I don't think I put the message up at the right time, or I just don't think any of you cared. So here we are, here are some highlights of my Fut Champions weekend. Enjoy! So right off the bat, I get a pretty standard team. I mean, that Van Dijk's pretty lethal at the back, and that Jamie Vardy had me worried, and the Salah as well. But that Luke Shaw at left back, please. So here comes Alex Telles blazing down the wing. He absolutely murks Davinson Sanchez. Then he goes up against Van Dijk. Van Dijk pushes him on the floor. That's a definite free kick. So I got the advantage right now with Alan Shearer with his raw power, but instead I pass it off to Di Maria, shoot, and it goes top corner. The old pass it off on the free kick trick always works on this game, always. It didn't take me long to notch my second. Villa up to Mbappe. Mbappe on the wing, he whips it in. Goalkeeper comes out for some reason, and Villa gets the goal right in front of the goalkeeper, despite goalkeepers usually getting those advantages. Usually goalkeepers always mop up those crosses, but Villa got in front of him and absolutely makes a mockery of him. That is 2-0, and I'm fairly sure straight after that he quit, granting me my first win. On to my second match, where Villa scores pretty early in the 22nd minute. I have to be said though that this match was a little bit of a back and forth game, as Villa scored there, and then I go through again with Di Maria and Mbappe to Kante of all people for the second goal. Pretty insane for a CDM to get that far up the pitch, but I'll take it. Kante 2-0. And I thought, wow, this is pretty easy, until he does some shithousery around my box, and then Ronaldo taps it in, you know, 96 rated Ronaldo or whatever. Don't you just hate that when people just walk around your box and you can't tackle them? Well, it happened yet again where he goes through a Silva, passes it to Ronaldo, and nobody saves it. And I know what you're thinking. Why do you use Claudio Bravo? Because I think he's good, alright? And then Sterling comes in my box, absolutely ruins my defender, and shoots, and it goes straight in. And I'm just like, wow, I just went from 2-0 up to 3-2 down because of these BS cards. And that's how it remained throughout the whole game. I was really disappointed, but what can you do? I got my first loss. Anyway, next game, and we're against this pretty decent team. I mean, apart from Pogba, of course. I mean, trash. But here we go. In the first minute, I sweat him with Alan Shearer. Brilliant stuff. Not bad in the second minute. I mean, sweat goals are looked down upon, but I'll take it for now. And then again, over the top to Mbappe, but his keeper comes out and mops it up. Unlucky for Mbappe. Then Bellarabi goes through. He turns round, shoots at Claudio Bravo. He saves that, but doesn't save this. How does he save a shot from Bellarabi that close, but don't save a looping header like that? Tell me how's that possible? But anyway, I'm going through. Great ball by Shearer to Mbappe, right over the top. Mbappe just turns round, straight to Di Maria, to Shearer, and oh, he should have scored that. He should have buried that one. But here we go. Now he's on the attack with Leroy Sané, and Leroy Sané just taps it in. I mean, Leroy Sané is an exceptional player on this game. He's really good, especially his Champions League card. Pretty redonkulous. But anyway, straight from the kickoff. This is the magic of FIFA. Pass it straight to Di Maria. Di Maria to Shearer. Down to Di Maria again. Straight to Shearer. All I have to do is turn and finesse, and it goes bottom corner. Lovely stuff by Alan Shearer. Honestly, if you can afford him, get him. If you love those powerful strikers, you're gonna love Shearer. And straight through again to Shearer, but just blocked. It's 2-2. This game's already mental enough as it is. So here we go. Telles from the corner, whips it in. Shearer tries to get his head on it. Then Villa just gets tackled. Then David Luiz straight to Villa again, and Di Maria does his rocket shot straight into the top corner. I'm loving that by Di Maria. It's 3-2. But then straight to Bellarabi, as he's so fast, goes straight to Kai Havertz, and Havertz slots it in. He sweated me. What the hell? But Toboloco, you just sweated him in the first thing. I don't care. I don't care. But anyway, As usual with my kickoff tricks, I complain about them so much, but I end up scoring quite a lot of them. And Alan Shearer just shoots and it goes bottom corner. Now the goalkeeper probably should have saved that, but We're in for some heartbreak, people. We're in for some heartbreak. In the 92nd minute, he shoots with Havertz. Bravo does well to save it, but it does that BS where it's like, am I going to go out? Am I? And then it's just like, nope, your defender goes anywhere near it. Now look where David Luiz is on this play. He's right there, and so is Laporte, but yet Kai Havertz still manages to out-head both of them. I call BS on that one. So we're in extra time, and here comes Telles. Straight to Alan Shearer, goes to Neymar. Now Neymar straight to Di Maria. Di Maria does a fantastic pass to Mbappe, and it is 5-4. I love this kid Mbappe, he's so good. Anyway, at the end of the game, all we had to do was bury him, and it basically goes straight to Di Maria after an interception. Goes to Shearer, finesse shot, bottom corner, and that's all she wrote for that game. And I think that was my 4th win. I mean, I didn't catch all my wins on stream, but I mean, fantastic stuff by my team to carry on and keep playing and keep scoring, because you know, sometimes when you're just like basically 3-2 down, that's basically game over. I'm so glad they actually fought back and made a good game of it. Anyway guys, next game. And wow, he has 95 rate of Cruyff, Gerrard, and some ridiculous players all around him. Great, this is going to be fun. But I shoot with Mbappe first, and Villa gets the ball, crosses it in, and somehow Alan Shearer heads it over the keeper to make it 1-0 to me. Quite early in the 13th minute. Not bad, really. Not bad against that kind of team. Anyway, I just basically messed up, and he scores. Yeah, great. Great. Alejandro Gomez with that one. I wasn't too pleased about that one. But then Villa, Villa had a golden opportunity to give me a 2-1 advantage, but look how close this was. Honestly, it literally brushed the pixels of the post. Unreal. And then he just shoots with, I'm fairly sure that's probably Cruyff that scored that goal. Cruyff basically dominated this game. I'm not even kidding. I mean, look what he just did to David Luiz. Look what he just did. He ended his career and ended my whole defender's career and basically tapped it in. Are you kidding me right now? But then I capitalise on my mistake. Mbappe shoots, scores to make it 3-2. I was just like, yes, I'm going to come back in this game, boys. Oh, well, maybe not. That Torres card, guys. That Torres card is ridiculous. And then he goes through with Cruyff again, shoots, power, bottle rocket, whatever you want to call it, it goes straight in. Fantastic stuff. But it's okay, because in my next match, I just used Kante to Mbappe, that French connection. Mbappe slots it in the 4th minute to make it 1-0. Apologies, I mean 6th minute. And then Mbappe again manages to get it to Shearer. How did he not score that? And then how does Di Maria not score this? Like, come on, that could have been 2-0. That could have been 2-0. And of course I get punished for it because it's Fut Champions. Kevin De Bruyne slotting it in there. But then Alan Shearer is just like, yeah, I score. So now I love Fut Champions now because I'm back on top. And straight to Neymar, but Alan Shearer's like, nope, mine. Top corner, Alan Shearer, what a beast. I only literally use him for his power and his shots. But look at this. David Luiz is right there, but gets out-headed. Tell me, how is that fair? But it's okay, guys, it's okay, because in the 91st minute, I whip it back in, Alan Shearer glancing header, and it goes top bins. I love Fut Champions now because I'm winning. See, it's that typical human thing. See, look at this celebration, it's just like a family photo. I love it. Anyway guys, on to the next game, and I threw ball it straight to Alan Shearer, and now this guy has no pace, but he still managed to outrun his centre back, and I tap it in. So another early goal for me there, but you know FIFA at this point, it likes to punish you with De Bruyne hitting one from miles away and it just goes bottom corner. And again, the game punishes me a little bit more. Sissoko straight to Salah. Now this was actually a really good goal. He basically goes past Luiz, slots it in. I mean, I like Salah, so yeah, that was a good goal to be fair. But you know the drill on this game. You know the drill with my kickoff BS. Shearer to Mbappe. Mbappe goes straight back to Shearer. All you need to do is turn, finesse, and it goes bottom corner all the time with Alan Shearer. Now here comes Shearer again. Now this was incredible. Straight to Neymar. Hits it on the volley first time, it goes straight in. Now Alan Shearer hasn't got that great passing. He really doesn't. But to pass it straight to Neymar, now Neymar has a good shot anyway, but then hit it like that first time against Alisson. Against Alisson, incredible. Now, the game tried to give me a little bit of EABS. The game tried with this penalty. Laporte clashes into someone, I don't even know. But he tries to take the penalty for with Fabinho, and I didn't think that worked out for him because Claudio Bravo makes a clutch save, and basically that was it for the whole game. So basically I think that was my 6th win, I think. So I got the red player pick I needed, and I was pretty happy about that as we go on to the final game. Time for the last match on my highlights, and oh my god, he's got Eusebio, Ronaldo, and just ridiculous cards. Now this game, I'm not going to spoil it for you, well, I am going to spoil it. It was basically just a little bit of a shit show, as he just scores with Robin straight away. That card is fairly disgusting. I'm fairly sure you have to pay like a couple of 100k just to get that card, and then he just goes through with Ronaldo, slots it in, you know, typical stuff. Ronaldo dominated this game, guys. I'm not even kidding. Like you're about to see someone absolutely have their FIFA career ended. 3-0 in the first like 22nd minute or something. Ronaldo again, and then it just goes straight to, you guessed it, Ronaldo again. It's, well, not Ronaldo, it's Royce, but who cares at this point? Who cares at this point? It's 4-0, and now it's 5-0. Great stuff. I'm losing 5-0 in the first half. First half losing 5-0, and then Gomez goes through. He's literally that quick. He literally just ran past my goalkeeper, even though my goalkeeper was right there. Like, how is that even fair, guys? How is that even fair? 7-0, fantastic. Now it's the 73rd minute. You'd have to think that I've pretty much given up at this point. 7-0 down. Basically, Alan Shearer, I got so angry, I thought I'm just going to storm the pitch and basically finesse it with Alan Shearer. Then I took Alan Shearer off in replacement for Lovren, and now I know what you're thinking. You're like, Toboloco, what the hell are you doing? But look at who's making this assist. Dan motherfucking Lovren made that assist. Made that assist to Neymar. So basically I just win the game because I made an assist with Lovren. I made an assist with Lovren, and I basically win the game. Now look at this. Kante, the smallest player on the pitch, basically heads it in. Uncontested, mind you, but still fairly impressive. So I managed to bring it back within the last 10 minutes or so, but still, I got crushed. Anyway, that is the end of my highlights. Let's check out what kind of awards I got for that stressful weekend. So all in all, I got 11 wins, which granted me 1 player pick out of these 3 players. So of course I'm going to pick the guy on the right. And then I opened some packs. Now you think that having 11 wins in Fut Champions out of 30 would give me some decent players. Well, you thought wrong. My first pack, I got Babel, 79 rated Babel. Then the second pack I opened, it was orange, and I was like, ooh, Iranian flag, oh, it's Yanbash. That's not too bad. I can sink him into an SBC, but still too low rated. Then I opened my third pack and I got trolled hard as the German flag came out. Goalkeeper, oh, it's Neuer. It's Neuer? Oh, no. Of course it's not Neuer. Of course. But then my last pack, very decent player indeed. I rate him in real life, and yeah, I think he's a great card on this game, but I already have his card. It's Mario Mandzukic Ultimate Scream Edition. So yeah, that's the rewards I got for my Fut Champions. Follow twitch.tv/Toboloco whenever I feel like streaming. Sometimes I'll do it. But anyway, this is Toboloco. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave it a like. Why not subscribe and hit the notification bell? That'll really help me. Keep it loco, and I'll see you again for the next video.